how this stuff works.
Did you slice that before Did you slice it into quarters before you buttered it?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean why? Is there a way to do it? I don't understand.
No, but there's an easier way to do it.
For
Aesthetically,
you, yeah,
I
that's
thought,
fine, but this could be easy for me.
I'm proud of it.
Is it
aesthetically.
easier for you?
Of course it's easy for me. It's how me and my daughter like it. If my daughter likes what I like, that means I'm doing something right.
That's not true.
What is it, by the way?
What?
What are you eating right now?
I'm eating my American bread with butter.
Butter burger.
Now listen, I used to do this all the time when I was young. I didn't like the burger, man. So I just put butter in it. Sometimes you ain't gonna have the brown part in the middle. Get the yellow part. It's smoother.
Why was it yellow? Oh, fair enough.
What's that called? What's that called? What's that called?
Just like butter.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
It's better than that America. Look, the flag everywhere.
This is £1.99. Where did you buy this?
That's too much for it to be not butter.
What do you mean where I buy it?
Did you buy it from that shop there?
No, but from JD.
No, but no, but
What do you mean where from? Where?
did you buy it from that shop there?
Why?
No, because the one next to it is like a real shop with real stuff in it.
If I see a Turkish shop that's got 2 doors wide open, it's got a lot of things inside. That's all I know.
What the fuck?
Happy New Year, people. No Rules Show is back. Tigo, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I brought 2 guests with me, man. We said this year we're going to do tag teams, innit?
Yeah.
So, obviously there's no rules. It doesn't mean that we'll have tag teams all the time.
No.
But we're going to try and attempt to have as many tag teams as possible. So, 2 of my guests. The first one, the wonderful Jordy. And the next one, the beautiful.
He's been crying, by the way, so lay off him.
Can't stop
I know why he's crying. Because I got the beautiful sister Yinka. Listen, they're gonna be applauded for Yinka. Because Yinka never comes on.
I'm still trying to work out why I'm here, but it's alright.
Oh, Yinka, don't start this. We got you on, people. Big up the people who have messaged Yinka and said, why don't you go No Rules?
Tigo, do you know what he done? Specs messaged me, he goes, George, no rules tomorrow, yeah? Cool. He calls me, George, I'm thinking of getting Yinka on. I said, yeah. He goes, so how are we going to do this? I said, so what are you trying to say? You want me to call or should you call? He goes, what do you think?
What time did this happen before you called me?
Yeah.
He said to me, he goes, I want to get a tag team on with Jordy. I said, okay. He went, yeah, who? And I was like, I suggested Yinka. And he went, okay, I'll speak to Yinka. And then he goes, if she doesn't want to do it, Lumos? And I said, get Yinka.
Wait, but this is not what I heard, yeah? Because this is what I said to, like, Jordy rang me, yeah? I just woke up. Yeah, and I was
So
like,
it's at 7 p.m.
Look at this guy.
You lied.
It wasn't that bad. It was like
Okay.
2ish, coming up to 2 or something. And he FaceTimed, he's like, just wake up. It's me, no. I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, right. And then he's like, no rules tomorrow. I was just like, wait, what is this? Like, why am I waking up to this? Like,
What time was this?
Like 2 in the afternoon, yeah, but don't worry about that. And then he goes to me, yeah, I'm like, George, really? He's like, oh, yeah. Then he goes, to be fair, yeah, I think it was meant to be Miles. But then he said you. I said, what? So I'm second best? It's me, no, I'm not coming. No, wait, this is what he said. I was like, no, I'm not coming. He goes, oh, Yinka, don't be like that. I was like, okay. He goes, come on, man, first girl. I was like, Zizi's been on there. He goes, I don't count. I said, you're digging a deeper hole. And then literally an hour later, Specs rings me. I said, Specs, the worst salesman you're going to try to send to me.
He's a bad salesman, though.
That is a
He's
shit
a bad
ball.
salesman.
But to
Honestly,
be fair, it worked because I'm here now.
I thought that conversation would be private.
No, there's no private conversation because Miles is supposed to come on with Taser because Taser knows all the secrets. So Miles was never.
Yeah,
for
but
the show.
Taser doesn't know. Miles tried to come with Taser today, and I had to tell Miles, Taser's in
in
Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah.
Taking pictures of himself, that's getting on my nerves. Taser, allow the pics, bro.
Same. Yeah.
But yeah, Miles was meant to come on. But that doesn't mean that me and Tigo haven't spoke about you coming on.
Yeah, I know, I've been getting DMs
I asked you a
from
year
Lisa.
ago.
I know, I've been getting DMs from filthy crowds all the time. Next thing you know, Jordy sent us, Specs sent us. I'm like, oh.
What's the secret with you being the BTS behind the scenes? Because you're behind the scenes. Let's not,
Yeah, because I just don't really like people that much.
What do you mean?
You don't have to meet people.
Yeah, you like
No,
me.
but then like, I don't know. It's just,
Oh no, I don't get me wrong. I hate you
yeah,
because
like,
I get DMs that we were talking about earlier. I'll respond to 1 in 10, and then they try and reply back to my reply, and I block them.
Yeah, that's enough, bro.
But if you're a girl, it
you
must be
guys?
like 10 times worse, 100 times worse.
Yeah, because that guy rattled me. You know that guy that's bothering us.
Yeah.
Bothering you about what?
No, we're not talking about that guy.
Whoa.
See,
Wait,
see,
what do I know?
no, see that guy. I dealt with it perfectly. You two talk about it. He never sends me it now.
Well,
What have I missed?
he's harassing me, man.
There's a guy
Getting
sending worse than that. Worse than that.
It's worse than that. I can't even
Wait,
talk
what?
about it.
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't go to the requested section no more.
Keep sending me nudes anyway. You'll see what happened to you. Guys, by the way.
Pause. But
Yeah, guys, like, come on, man. Send me some football stuff.
don't send me football stuff. Please don't send me football stuff.
Listen, message me. I'm all good, but yeah, the news is long. But obviously, you're right. I mean, Yinka, people have messaged me. I mean, Daz is like, Specs, how can I get Yinka? Daz, have you seen your room? Like, bro, it's long. So I can imagine the attention you must get, man.
It's not even. I'm just talking about just being on the show, just in general. When they were all like, "Yeah,
But the
come on the
show-
show," I'm like, "What do you want from me on the show?"
Oh, come on.
That's not how the show
That's
works.
not how this show works.
Yeah, but that's what I realized. That's when I thought, like, you know what? Like look at the show you're going on, Yinks.
But you're on, though. You came on.
No rules, innit?
So you trust me, innit?
2021.
Oh, that's
2021
a bit-
is true.
That's a bit much. Trust is a bit much. Bro.
No, you know Yinka doesn't rate me. You know when I call Yinka, you know I might have a party later.
Do you know why? He calls me through WhatsApp, for one.
That's
And then he
terrible.
FaceTimes me through Snapchat. Like, that's like, wait, what? Like, he fully has my number, you know? Like, I can't take that serious.
Yeah, you've been calling me on WhatsApp. Why?
Yeah, you did that to me the other day. You got no reception where you live.
Nah, not even that.
You need to use Wi-Fi.
I'll show you why.
He hasn't paid his bill.
I'll show you why, man.
You
No,
know,
he's
yeah,
got
you
no
know,
Yeah,
network.
there's no rules. There's no rules, man.
He's got no
Let's
network.
keep it real. You ready? Let's try and phone Hamilton. I've got a friend called Hamilton, by the way. He's black. 1 second. 1 second.
Like the Disney film.
Welcome to 3. As you haven't paid your outstanding balance,
Why am I paying my balance right now? I don't feel like it. You see if my phone land, whatever they want to call themselves. I don't do direct debit.
Same.
Not allowed.
Same.
You have to call me every month to find out if I can take the money, if they can take the money out of my account. This month you can't take the money out of my account.
This month, no, they don't cut you off till you're like 2-3 months behind.
No, it's cool. No.
So when are you gonna pay it?
When I have.
To be fair, I hear it. Through
Someone to talk
lockdown,
to you,
you're in
yes.
your house, I guess. You're
I'm with
using
you.
your Wi-Fi.
I'm with
I get
you.
it
I'm
then.
with you.
Why am I paying my bill?
Yeah.
There's no one to talk to.
I'm with you.
We're all in WhatsApp groups arguing. Phone calls are died. They're gone.
You might be right.
Phone calls are gone.
No, I'm with you.
Do you know how much they want? Only £39. But that's still. With that money, I can get more bread, butter, little chores and that for the fridge. I'm not paying my bill. I'm free.
You're not free.
I'm free. I mean, I know that's
on
free.
free.
Yeah, I'm on free. Yeah, but
I'm gonna kick you off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's
That's why when I sent him that voice note,
It didn't go
he
through.
didn't get it.
One tick.
that's
Fucking
a good
hell.
one as well. When Tigo sends me VNs, that's my excuse of not listening to them.
I can't believe you're still trying to.
That's a margarine burger.
You need to mind your business sometimes. I'm eating though. Yinka, you've got the cheek to be talking about
Yeah.
how I eat.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. What are you doing?
You're not great either.
What are you
Don't try.
doing?
We are the three of the worst people that eat, so don't even try that. Oh yeah, mean nothing.
Yeah, I hear that.
But you see what I mean? With this, I wouldn't have gone for that kind of bread.
That's
I would have
horrible
went for
bread.
like an actual roll, like a crispy top roll, not that.
What, from the shop with the 2 doors open?
For me, if you're doing that, it has to be brioche.
Yeah, you brioche.
You put butter on brioche.
If you are doing
It's
that,
already got
it has
butter.
to be brioche.
Brioche is all
It's
butter.
already got butter built in.
Well, actually, this
can do a brioche roll.
isn't butter either.
Yeah, that's not butter.
This is
That's just like
just
butter.
like butter.
That looks plastic.
I can't believe it's not butter. What
That's margarine.
That's the
You know
real
what?
one.
I swear to God, I couldn't believe that wasn't butter. I found out late. I thought it was butter.
Even though it was called,
I can't believe
it's
it's not
not
butter. Listen, marketing, man.
you are a sucker for marketing. Actually,
I am.
You can't handle the adverts,
I am.
and you believed it was butter.
I am. And I almost bought some things I shouldn't buy because of good adverts.
Like what?
Like I almost bought a whole new carpet.
What?
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 Because of Wix, just Wix.
Well, no size, nothing. You just bought carpet. Is that that? You did no measurements,
You know what's
nothing.
so
Just
wrong,
it's all bush.
because he's always promoting his guy that does flooring and carpets.
It's true,
and
yeah.
stuff. But Wix drew you out.
Hey, listen.
I didn't. This is how susceptible
No.
you are to advertising. I did not know there were carpet adverts.
What?
What? Why would I know there were carpet?
I'll send you
adverts?
some.
I don't need carpet.
Oh yeah, I like done by. That's a carpet advert, isn't it?
I've never heard of that in my life.
What? I like done by. Oh, Felix, Greg, do you remember I like done by?
Allied Dunbar.
Huh?
It's Allied Dunbar, and I don't know if that's
Sound like a
carpets.
Saudi Arabia football
It's
team.
carpets. Don't come on, man. Mr. Muscle Man loves a job you hate. Anyone want one?
No,
I'm just being so rude, just eating by myself. Anybody? Charlotte,
you're
actually. Feel free to come over. You know, this is live. We're in 2021.
This selection is crazy to me.
Why?
Apart from these two, what are they? Oranges?
That's called tangerines. Yeah.
Cool, I'll have them. Everything else, never.
No, you
Name
have
the
to have.
Pringles.
If you want one of this, you have to have one of this.
Pringles.
Yeah, that's salt and vinegar Pringles bag.
Salt and vinegar Pringles.
Jordy
course,
hates
man.
salt and vinegar. I noticed that about him actually.
Listen, I need the house spray. You know what? Because I'm African, yeah. Like this morning, I was annoyed because cooking woke me up. Has that happened to you before? Where peanut butter soup in Africa we call it granite soup. It smells up the whole block, let alone your house.
You're saying Loons was right.
Yeah, Luz was right.
No,
This
no,
morning I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming. Like, I'm having, I'm on skates in my dream, but I can smell granite soup in my dream. I'm looking at the skates.
What's it smell like?
Oh, it's like peanut butter. It's like peanut butter in a
I
soup.
hate peanut butter.
But it's just
Yeah.
with onions.
Oh no, I don't eat onions.
The smell was, and it woke me up, and it's on my clothes. I can smell it now on my clothes.
It's a great soup though.
Tigo, can you smell it? Because even on the train, I was on the train by myself, and I was just thinking, I was looking around thinking, I think I've stuck up the whole train with this thing. But I need that because Africans, they don't check their mirrors. They just want to
but
cook
it's room spray.
11 a.m. and
You're not gonna spray room spray on your body.
room spray with spray in the corridor, in the kitchen. Why can't you tell me? How can you give me a spray and tell me it's only for this place? How would the spray know where I'm spraying this?
I'm saying,
Just do your job and smell the place for me. That is your job.
What about on your clothes though? You're gonna spray it on your
Like
clothes?
like a fly killer spray. If there's a pigeon in my room, I'm using a fly killer spray to get rid of the pigeon. How does the pigeon know it's a fly killer?
A fly killer will
follow
kill a
these rules,
pigeon.
man.
It will kill a pigeon. It will
Nah,
kill a
that'll send the
pigeon.
pigeon going mad.
A
Imagine
pigeon-
just trying to attack it with spray.
Yeah, but it would die though, I reckon.
If a pigeon is in my
It's
room,
poison.
Hey, it'll
if a
take.
pigeon's in my room,
I'll die before it dies.
Yeah, but that's possible.
You're
as well.
spraying that spray
I can't have a
everywhere.
pigeon in my room, by the
I'm
way.
moving house.
I'm never going back in that room.
Moving house.
Have you ever been burgled in your life?
Yeah.
The feeling of going back into your house after you've been burgled is the biggest violation. You just feel like, I'm not comfortable in this place. I just feel so violated.
Have I been burgled?
That's why I imagine having a pigeon.
You know what I did?
in
That was a
the
howler.
house would be.
We moved into a new house, and on moving day, I threw a tantrum. I was like 7. I don't know why. I did this. I kicked the window, smashed it. This is on moving day.
Single glazing.
Yeah.
So
Come on, man. What do you want me to do?
I would say you're not that strong.
What you cussing my dad for? Yeah, my dad's never hit me, but he didn't talk to me, and that was enough.
Yeah, that
I wanted to fix the window myself. Bruv.
pick up all the pieces and jump it back. Kids, man. Happened to me though. We got burgled. It was 101% my fault. Young, mum wanted to go out. She left, done her thing. I was meant to stay home. That was the secret. What did I do? Because you could look at, when I looked at my block and I saw my boy sitting on the wall, I decided, let me leave the house. But I ain't got a key. So I left the door open. So I can come back.
How old are you here?
9, 10.
Okay.
So I've left the door open so I can come back in because I ain't got the key. And if I come back in and shut the door, my mum won't know I've gone out. I've gone downstairs, two of the boys come up, the door's wide open. Thinking, oh damn, mumsy's been here. So I've proper creeped in and that. And I could see things are on the floor and that. I thought, oh, mumsy's had a tantrum here. So I'm walking around the house, trying to hide, whatever. And I noticed that my stereo, we had a big stereo in the sitting room. It was gone. I thought, maybe my mum's just taking it away thinking that I'm not allowed to listen to music anymore. Because you know African parents that take things away. So I was like, cool, this house looks a bit like it's been raided, but it's cool. It's Mumsy. Mumsy come back. She was asking me, like, what did you do? But all I did was just go out. So I couldn't understand why she thought I mashed up the house. But I'm young, I'm not thinking, innit? And then she's speaking Arabic to my aunties, and it's like, yeah, you've been burgled. And it was all my fault by my mum. Bless her soul. Oh, nah, didn't know it was me.
What?
Yeah, she didn't figure
What,
it
she
out.
thought you hid in the cupboard inside?
She thought I was just watching TV whilst burglars were true.
I'd buy that though. I'd buy that.
Like, no.
know what I
That sounds
mean?
like you.
Yeah,
Do you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, do you know what? Mummy can't have a go at you.
Yeah, you can't have a go at me, man. But it was
I
me
would
now,
though.
innit? It was
I
me
would.
now. But when I was 10, 11, I don't know what happened. But now I'm a big man, it was me. I admit it now, you know what I mean? And because I'm speaking about burglars coming to your house, I wanted to ask you, Yinka, are you a shoulder shaker?
My days. Why is that so quick? Burglars come into my house. How's that linked though?
That's the whole point.
No, wait, I don't know.
I can make it link.
There's no link.
I can make it link. There's no rules.
no link.
Yeah, no, everyone at this age, man, we're big age now.
Yes!
It's childish if anyone says no.
I've asked this bare times.
Have
The cameras are not on. Yeah.
Do you know
She
what's
just
funny?
can't eye on me.
He defo hasn't.
I don't
Never
think
asked
it
me this.
doesn't sound
I
like.
could see it though. Like
Yeah.
just in visions on the other side. He's asking that.
Oh, what? You shoulder shake outside?
No, wait, what?
No,
Right,
you,
you asked me to ask me what? Who's envisioning what? No.
Oh my god.
shoulder shaking outside is crazy.
That's psycho, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a footballer that keeps doing it.
Yeah, from French team, yeah.
What's his name?
He was Algerian.
Is he still going?
he got caught twice.
It's lockdown, man. Let him do his thing, man. Let him do his thing, man.
And he's still a footballer?
I don't know, man.
He's an Algerian international,
I
yeah.
thought you would have got maybe told off and...
I think he got
sold
told
off.
off. But that's his thing.
Yeah.
You can't stop him from his thing.
Again, I said, as some people
Is he a
think,
good
like,
footballer though?
He's not good enough.
no, he's Algerian. He's probably techie.
Probably a better shoulder shaker.
Yeah,
What? So Yinka, because you're gung ho when it comes to shoulder shaking.
Oh my days. What?
Gung ho.
Have you ever risked it for a cracker?
Nah, I've never had no close calls.
What? So you're always checking mirrors? You're organised, man. Oh, I know why. You live in a mansion. You live in a house. Your room's on the top floor of a house, isn't it? And all the parents are downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one goes
That's
upstairs.
not fair, bro.
No one's allowed in my...
You can hear the parents.
No one goes upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, once you hear that, you just put your hands by your side. You ain't been doing nothing, man. It's not fair, bro. So that means that if you live with your parents on one floor, you're definitely risking it for a cracker.
Every time.
Every time. You got stairs as well, innit?
No.
But I've asked you about risking for a cracker. What did you say? You had a close call, right? I remember.
No, I've never had a close call.
Is it?
Never
Why,
had a close
why are
call.
you imagining things like...
Nah,
This is
'cause-
what's worrying now.
What, close calls?
You're
Because
just
close calls are
imagining
real.
Scenarios.
Close calls are real, like they're real. There must have been a close call where you've miscalculated the situation. Must be.
I've never had a close call. The worst thing is when you're doing it and Amazon start knocking on the door. that's the worst.
I don't know. See, again, that leads to more questions. What time of the day are we talking? Amazon come to your door set
11,
times
innit?
of the day.
Yeah.
What's going on at 11 o'clock?
Day off.
Fucking hell.
Day
No wonder
off.
the album's not done.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. No, but TV, you acting like you got set times.
I mean, I've definitely got set times.
I ain't got set times.
11 o'clock is a no.
If the feeling catches me, 3 p.m. Wednesday. We're getting cracking.
Yeah, I hear
means
that.
you
I
must
hear
have done it
that.
outside then, if you're saying...
I've never done it out. Listen, I've never done it outside. Stop, because
If you're saying
I'm
the
crying. I'm
feeling.
crying.
Do you know what? I think I'm a
Why
night.
is he always crying?
I can't stop crying.
Emotional wreck.
Oh
But
god.
I think with shoulder shaking, it has to be like a night bus thing, because
What?
On a night...
Sus?
On a night
no, that night bus hours. Like,
hours,
Yeah,
hours,
yeah.
Oh, not night
It's,
bus.
it's black outside. Daytime is there's too much going on. There's too much going on, you know.
That's
too
because you got
much.
scaffolding.
Yeah, obviously
The man
the
outside.
Is that still up there?
builders. Huh?
The scaffold
Still
is-
up there.
Right.
Still up there. That's why I'm starting. I'm gonna now, dig in. When I start to dig into things and find out why you guys are really up here, just walking every morning, 6 in the morning, talking about this and that, but nothing's been done.
Yeah.
I've already got double glazing windows. What, are we going for triple or what? Well, if you're doing it, hurry up. And remember, Issues lives on the other side, so his sister will say to me, Specs, what have they done to your side? I'm nothing. What about yours? Nothing. I'm like, what? These builders just... And the thing is, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Remember when I lost my tooth? Why did I wake up? Because somebody was walking on a scaffolding 1 a.m.
You know what? We've got scaffolding now, and the youths them are climbing up.
I got scaffolding, and nothing's changed on.
Bros, why has everyone got scaffolding?
It's that time of year, man.
Yeah.
It's called cancel. What's it called? Not property owners. It's called cancel. Benefits. and stuff,
Mine's
you know what I mean?
property owners. Just to be clear, mine's property owners.
Oh, you're gonna just separate yourself from me like that?
I don't own the property, but yeah, they had to send me a letter and request that I have no issue with it.
Yeah, I'm not happy with scaffolding. I'm not happy with the rules in my lift as well. Big
got
sign.
rules in your lift?
Big sign.
Saying what?
Lifts are one at a
Certain
time.
One
amount
at a
of
time.
heat,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What floor are you on?
I'm on the 4th floor. I live in a maisonette. Issues, you're still in the block. Yeah, you're in the block. If it goes higher than 15, that's a block.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
That's crazy. Like the lift, you're in the lift and you've missed your first lesson of school because the lift is just still going down. You're living too high. You're living way too high.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Throwing rubbish off out your window and it's just taking too long to land. That's all long.
Why are you throwing rubbish off your window?
Nah, they got the shoot.
They got shoots, innit?
Yeah, but some of them are lazy, man.
When I used to live in a flat, people always used to set the shoots on fire.
Oh! You used to live in a flat? Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Here we go.
Which accent you don't know me.
Yinka was Mashtown.
Is it?
Yinka was Mashtown.
I used to live in Hackney, remember? Back in the day.
Oh,
You know
yes.
this.
That's why you know the people I know from Hackney now. I remember. So
And I used to live in a flat.
you've always been gangster, man. People need to know, man.
Now.
Huh?
I'm not gangster now.
Yinka, love for coming on. This means a lot to me, though. No, this means a lot to me, honestly. This means a lot to
Not
me.
enough to come here on time.
Who?
You.
Yinka.
And
when
he threatened me this morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Sent me a text, you better be up.
So why were you late?
Shall I be honest? Shall I tell you the honest truth from the bottom
Well,
of my
this is
heart?
like 6
He's gonna
minutes
lie.
at least.
Please. Yeah.
This bread and butter.
So basically, T, don't point at my food like that, please, man.
I didn't really.
I don't know where your
point-
hands have been, man.
I didn't really.
I've never seen you use tissue before.
For what?
To wipe your bum, man. We've flown and the tissue's full. And you said, oh, yeah, I'm going to the toilet. I'm saying, why is that tissue still back? Now, basically, what I've done, yeah, so as you know, we've moved office. Now, Dalston Market was key because every time I got off the train and I walked from the train station to the office, I'd walk through shops, scan past shops, and I can go in. Blue Ink was there. Yep, and all these places. So I was thinking, you know what? It's easy for me to buy gifts. Obviously now, coming down this way,
Nothing.
there's zilch.
There's nothing.
Bare vegans,
Coffee shops.
coffee shops, a vegan toy shop.
You could have
All
bought
this
some flasks.
nonsense. I said,
Buy
nah.
flasks and stuff.
No, I just, and they weren't open. They're not open. So I just, you know what? I did it online. I bought, your thing online. I tried to do on Amazon next day delivery, but we didn't come.
I don't
to
like
it.
opening gifts anyway, to be fair.
Huh?
On Christmas Day, I never open my gifts in front of people.
Yeah, that's pressure.
Yeah, because I'm not good at hiding.
That's pressure.
like,
Oh, okay. So don't lie.
It's pressure.
That's why even yesterday when I realised you was like, yeah, shops closed, you can get your gift. I was like, maybe it's a good thing.
Do you know my daughter did that to me? My daughter, I actually wanted to like sleeper hold her because like I bought her like a nice Nike jumper, Nike tights, matching trainers.
Nike tights. Are you sure they were tights?
Not tights.
Leggings.
I keep calling them tights. I'm so bush. let's stick to tights, man. She's a gymnast. Come on, Layla, you're a gymnast. You can do it.
What's a tight?
So she's opened it, but obviously there was a present next to my present. So she's opened it, looked, said, oh, Daddy, this is nice. And
Flung it.
Yep.
boomeranged it
Yeah.
into the kitchen floor.
Kids don't want clothes.
Yeah, facts.
And then open up some toys
Yep.
from my mum that she really liked. And I was in my feelings, man. Like I was just looking at her thinking,
You can't take offence to kids,
I'll
man,
kick
when
her.
it comes
Huh?
to presents. You can't take offence to kids when it comes to presents.
My
do you mean?
sister's 17.
You can't,
huh?
man.
I went West End, like walked up and down all day trying to get this girl a gift. I queued up.
Your daughter's young, Specs. Like, it's not like she's a teenager.
Wait, which
that's
one is
rude
this?
and then,
What do you mean, which one is this?
Baby or teen?
Oh, no.
He said little leggings, man.
Baby.
Can I just say
forget the
this
baby.
whole story about him
Oh, was it not the
walking?
baby?
No, it's the teen.
No. The
Okay.
Oh,
middle-
no,
the middle one,
not
the
the
middle
teen.
one, the
Not
middle
the teen, the middle,
Yes,
yeah,
the
the
middle
middle. Yeah, the teen, no.
he phoned me the day that he was in the West End, and he said, first of all, that's the day Tier 4 got announced, and he was like, T, what's this Tier 4 thing I'm hearing about? I'm like, it's bullshit, don't worry about it. Then an hour later, he phones me, goes, no, Nike Town are saying they're not open tomorrow, Tier 4. Turn on the news, and anyway, whatever. But he goes to me, I'm not doing my shopping, it's too crowded here. And I said, bro, you do it today, because tomorrow's going to be worse, you got to do it today. He said, all right, fuck that, I'm just going to go Dr. Martens, buy everyone Dr.
Oh,
Martens.
my days.
And then he phones me back an hour later and he goes, I'm in Nike Town. So this whole idea of you walking all the way around looking for, you just went to the shop and you bought whatever was in that shop.
I went to Dr. Martens. Dr. Martens, not even a big shop in West End.
Is it Covent Garden, Dr. Martens?
Tiny, looks like a toilet.
The one next to Selfridges.
It's
You're
tight,
waiting
isn't
for Selfridges,
it? It's tight, yeah, it's
If you
tight.
saw the queue, you would think Rihanna was in there or something. There was a queue outside Dr. Martens. I said, nah, I can't do this.
It's a serious place, Dr. Martens.
And remember, the queue's only going to get longer because Tier 4 just got announced whilst I was in West End. It meant that people who were working were trying to
their lunch breaks and that.
trying to go on their lunch breaks and do their shopping quickly. Everyone started panicking. Everyone started running around. So I ended up in Hamleys, tried to get some toys for my kids.
That's probably worse.
And that was the worst shop. Hamleys for me has to be closed down.
Hamleys on a normal day is not fun.
That's probably worse. Sounds worse.
It's hectic, isn't it?
I said to the guy, boss man, I said, look, I've got some kids, I want to get some toys for them and that. He said, yeah, cool. Took me to the top floor. Remember, they got escalators galore.
They do.
He took me to the top floor. He picked up a what's
Remote control.
Remote control. What's those cameras?
Drones.
A drone car.
A drone car.
He flew it around the shop. The drone car flew it around. £166. I said, boss man, if you don't get an Uber for me, but right back down at this place. What's you gonna do with a drone in a small house? I ain't got Tigo's house. You're gonna be hitting walls galore.
It's true.
You know that I don't like it when people buy remote control cars. You see the ones that drive around, but your yard's the same size as Dr. Martin's. Where's the car gonna go? Just come and scratches on the wall.
It's true.
On the balcony, though.
Not balcony where? What, just
Suicides. The balcony is just
no through road because your neighbour's there and your neighbour's there. No through road. You haven't got the space to do with all that, man. Flipping no issues.
You got to do some parenting. You got to take your kid out to the park.
Downstairs, no. I swear that's like where you did your freestyle.
Yeah, I've been taking the kids to the park and that, but Tigo, one thing about me, you see cold weather.
Oh, same.
I've not enjoyed it this year.
Just watching my daughter play with her friends in the park, and you see this part of my hand.
The fingertips, yeah.
What's it called? The tips of the fingers are stinging me like there's 60 bumblebees just doing their thing there. And I've got tears like what you've got now because of the cold. I've cried.
I remember that. But I remember my hand was so cold it was hot.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, man. And then what I done, because my hand was so cold, I put it under hot water when I got in.
That's worse.
That's
that
mad.
hurts.
Oh my,
that
that's
hurts.
a bad idea.
Oh my days. Now it's stuck into Steve's teeth. That's the pain I'm getting there. I can't even flip and move my hands. But
Do you have gloves?
I got leather gloves.
Oh yeah, you do, innit? You have them. Yeah, no.
Well, go on, bring on it. Go. What?
Does the
Your
back of
gloves
your
are mad.
does the back of your top say no?
No, it was meant to.
What happened?
No.
The
What
front-
happened?
for the-
No. What happened to the gloves?
So for everyone listening, the front says rules because not
Yeah.
everyone watches this.
Yeah, it says rules, but obviously it doesn't mean there's yes or no. Just rules. You work it out. What's wrong with my gloves, Yinka?
Not even nice.
Leather.
Your gloves are a bit grave digger.
What do you mean? Is it serial killer? Not R6 biker gang from New Zealand. No.
New Zealand.
You have a thing about leather, though, innit?
Oh, I love leather, man.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Have you got leather trousers? I feel like you do. I feel like
You think I'm Shawn Michaels?
I feel like I'm sitting in leather trousers.
No, I would never have leather trousers. I can't do leather trousers, but I can. Leather trousers reminds me of that singer in the 90s. Was it Robbie Williams?
Yeah, what about him?
Do you remember that video where he was wiggling with the leather trousers in front of the screen?
I
Do
don't.
you know how many times I moved him away from my screen when he was doing that? So I can't wear leather trousers. But you know John Connor?
No.
You don't know John Connor?
John Connor didn't have leather trousers, by the way.
God damn it. No, but he live upstairs.
He did.
John Connor's Terminator.
Is that
He's
your
not
name?
Terminator.
He's not Terminator.
He's the kid from Terminator.
He's the kid from Terminator. In that film, you know.
Terminator
What was he
2.
wearing?
He's wearing a leather jacket. All Saints.
Oh, one of them ones.
Yeah. So
Like a biker jacket.
ever since, yeah. See, yeah. But yeah, biker jacket.
He's in
You got a
American
few of them,
History
though.
X
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, one's Weezy's though.
What does that mean?
I will never ride a bike. Never ride a bike like that.
Wouldn't you?
No R6 on that, no way. Them bike, they're just too noisy.
No, you're right.
Do you know what? One time I went on the back of Weezy's bike here. So I was uncomfortable because my bum line was squeezed in because something in the seat was going right in. So my bum line and the seat are arguing. But fair play to the bum line for closing the door. Because you know how everything goes weak if something goes through.
That is the worst. That is the worst explanation I've ever heard.
I worry about that so much.
So I was uncomfortable, yeah, but he's riding up Cali. So I put my foot, yeah, on the exhaust pipe.
Yes.
But my trousers gone up, so the skin has
Yes.
touched the exhaust pipe.
Yes.
Wheezy nearly fell off the bike with me. You know how hot that exhaust pipe is?
Yeah. Come on.
So that's why for me, bikes and all that stuff, I'm scared. But big up my bikers though.
But you just like dressing like you own a bike.
I love leather jackets. I think I look good in them as well. It suits me.
Now you look good on that freestyle with a belt.
Whose belt is that, by the way? You bought me that belt, didn't you, Tigo? Where did I get that belt from? Oh, Skits. It was Skits.
Skits bought you that belt.
Skits has still got my Undertaker hat. Flipping now, man.
Skits does not care about your hat.
At all.
Ash's got a new dog.
Right now, what we're going to do is go through the comments from the last episode. AK, the producer, says, we need Ty from AFTV on No Rules.
You guys can't look at each other.
You know he's been to my house, isn't it?
Is it?
I bought him to my house, yeah.
They made shot
You know
music
what?
video.
Every time I'm on Holloway Road, he's there.
We need to get him on.
Doing what?
Long jacket, walking through, pound land probably, and then straight out. I don't know what he does.
Do you know what the problem is? I spent like a week with Ty, yeah?
World Cup.
So we did the World Cup, you know, he lives near me. So we was hanging around, but he kept talking about Rocky. He's obsessed with the film Rocky, Sylvester Stallone. So but he's talking about Rocky 1.
The best one.
And that was when I was thinking to myself, yeah, you know what? I have to slide away from this guy.
Do you think you look like Ty?
Do I think I look like him?
When he's not wearing an Arsenal jacket, I don't think.
I see him play football without a hat and that. That's definitely not me. Ty's along with that one. But I can see what people are saying.
You look like Ty on subscription.
What about no glasses? No way.
Like premium Ty. That's your premium Ty.
Can't be, man. You're not saying that I'm not like, I'm bad looking. That's not fair.
When guys like, look, you're decent looking.
So what's Ty? If I look like Ty and I'm decent looking, what is he? Because for me,
I said your premium Ty.
what does premium mean? Like upgrade?
Yeah.
High-end.
Netflix Plus.
I don't like that. I don't like premium. I don't like that. That sounds too much insurance talk. Give me something else.
I like Dunbar.
I like Dunbar, yeah.
Platinum Ty.
Platinum. Yeah, nah, man.
Super Ty.
Ty is like
You're super Ty.
bronze specs.
There you go. How about that? So your specs.
Bronze is third place in the Olympics.
He's diet specs.
There's nothing below that though.
What's last? When you come last Olympics, what does that mean?
Wooden spoon.
You better not be older than him.
Who?
No, he's not.
He's talking about Rocky 1. He thinks... I'm scared he's talking about the Rocky that come out in the 1930s, bro.
The next comment comes from One Bang Dan. Specs is low-key influential with his No Rules movement. You see Azealia Banks?
Oh my God, you know what, yeah? I was like, let me message Azealia Banks. She's got no bed. Maybe we can connect, meet up, whatever. But I didn't check her Instagram. I just went straight to the DMs. So I'm there messaging her. Obviously, I'm getting wicked as here, but when I saw her Insta pics, and you know she was dancing and doing her thing, I said, "You better reply because you're worse than Ty."
In what way?
I just don't know what happened.
She's got problems.
I'll be honest. When I saw people bigging you up because she didn't have a bed, I thought this is not the best cosign.
Not.
Yeah, it's a bad. That's. I'm not happy with that. Yeah. But there's a better one though. The good thing is let's kick Azealia Banks and put her in a boot and get rid of her. Let's stick with Solange. Solange
Like, she ain't
dropped
got
a
a bed.
picture. Yeah, she ain't got a bed. That's Beyonce's sister, by the way.
I don't know.
That's just staged, man. That's a shoot or something. Sorry to break it to you.
So why?
Her son supports Arsenal.
Jeez.
So what is that? So that means it's okay to be staged.
I'm just saying.
Oh man.
Solange Knowles might be your spirit animal.
You know, when I was
Soulmate.
doing my conspiracy theory stuff, I see a clip of them saying that Solange is really Beyonce's daughter.
Oh my
Yeah, I remember
God.
that rumor. Yeah, I remember that rumor.
Oh my God. I hated all that. I remember when they said Sierra was a man and I couldn't fancy her all through school.
I remember that when she was dating Bow.
Conspiracy theorists should get an award, man. For
That was, I don't even think that was conspiracy theorists. That was just people just used to make stuff up about people back in the day, about pop stars especially. Like Beyonce used to have so many fake rumors about her back in the day.
I don't remember any.
I'm scared to tweet about Beyonce. I can't be asked for the backlash.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Why? What do you want to say?
If you're gonna say negative
Like,
stuff,
like just sometimes it's not negative, innit? It's just sometimes it's just like
I saw someone tweet about
know.
Nicki Minaj and they ruined her
yeah,
business.
that's what I'm saying. I can't be arsed.
They ruined her her Google reviews on the business. Terrible. They just killed it.
saying bad stuff about Nicki Minaj, I'm not that mad at. Saying bad stuff about Beyonce, that's not necessary.
It's
Right,
not
'cause
necessarily
she's
bad, innit? But
the
it's
queen
just
of R&B.
sometimes you like that's what I'm saying. They'll take it like it's bad. It's not necessarily bad.
Just leave it. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad. I'm
You have
glad the
to- you have to
Beehive.
spell her name different and that.
Yeah. No, they'll find you.
Well, Yinka don't like Mary J, but her fans don't have
What?
socials.
You don't like Mary J. Blige?
It's not that I don't like. I just can't with all the
Yeah, the dancing's
all
mad.
that. Like,
yeah.
Is
it
it?
jars me. I just think
Yeah.
you're annoying. But I like her in Power, so don't try that though.
What was she in?
That
She was
power.
in.
Ghost.
What was she in? On Netflix.
Mary J and Netflix. No.
She was like a soldier from the future. Her and a tall guy wearing suits,
Total Recall.
and they come in, and there's a kid who travels through time.
I didn't watch that.
I can never live with you guys, man. You lot don't watch good stuff.
Escape Plan 2 with Kane, Batista, and
No.
50 Cent.
Arnold Schwartz.
What link did you accidentally put in the chat?
Huh?
Oh yeah, what was that?
What?
Moggs caught. No,
Harry caught it.
I pressed play,
Yeah.
and then I was like, cool. I'll go back to whatever Specs just sent. Then I went back and it was deleted. And Harry was like, you can't delete that. We saw it.
I can't remember. What was it?
I'll find it. You keep going.
Hold
I'll
on,
find it now.
hold
It
on.
was some positive affirmation guy. I swear.
Oh,
I thought it was like some conspiracy.
what's his name? Ralph.
Why black man?
Ralph guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was Ralph something. Yeah,
Yeah, Ralph, the Ralph motivational speaker.
yeah. Well, who were you sending that
What
to?
you watch that type of stuff?
Oh, you know him, yeah?
I didn't say that.
Yeah!
Who were you sending
You
that
are
to?
a G, you know?
I'm just asking, is that what you watch? I'm now
I was
curious.
sending it to my motivational group. You know what I mean? Like
What?
I'm in a wrestling group, conspiracy group, motivational group, sales group. I'm in a group with all my uncles, yeah, and all they do is just sell things, phones, covers. They can sell anything, plugs. I'm just in there looking, thinking, yep, you're all dead. Don't worry. I'm in obviously I'm in my family group, FilthyFellas, both of them. My boys group is called Don't Go In Here.
Do you have a stock group?
What's that?
Like, you know what Lumos does all that?
Oh no way. Lumos did add me though.
Bitcoin,
Lumos added me to the to a group like that. And I left.
Forex. Lubus is a Forex trader now.
Yeah, he's always asking people if they need advice.
I'm in a relationships group as well.
You know what?
Relationships group.
What does that mean?
Are
Just
you
talk
asking,
about relationships and everyone just gives advice.
Are you giving advice? Or
Ralph Smart.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a savage. What's in store? This is the video.
This is the one that he thinks I watch.
I know you watch because you know who that is. You know who he is.
This next comment comes from Triple H, not Triple H, the wrestler.
wrestler?
And AITCH, so like the rapper.
H three
Triple
times.
him. It's my pipe. I'm the only one that can complain about sexual assault. Crying face, crying face, crying face. Have you figured out how forcing people to touch your penis is sexual assault yet?
First of all, if you want to talk about history, Tigo, if you want to talk about history, right? In 1900s, rules wasn't the same then than it is now. You know that. Let's not be lethargic with this. When I was in school back in the day, yeah, obviously,
That was the 20th century and not the 1900s, by the way.
Okay, so now we're gonna see it from a female's perspective.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Sister Yinks, yeah,
This is crazy.
pencil case and that.
No, you don't need to. You need to tell me.
All right, my pencil case was beat down, innit? So I had to put stuff in my pocket, yeah? So I put the compass in the pocket. The compass created a hole in the pocket. So when I figured out there's a hole in the pocket, I thought, wow. That's a way of getting straight in the club.
Compass has got a little thing there.
It still ripped a hole in the trousers of the school trousers because school trousers weren't a good material. So obviously there was a hole in it, but obviously, you know, when you put like through the hole is my thigh, and if you turn left,
What year was you
it's
in?
the pipe. Huh?
What year are you in?
Year 9.
It's always year 9.
Yeah, you're halfway. Halfway. So I said to my bedroom, I went to all boys school, innit? So I said to my bedroom Doc, his name's Doc, yeah, Doc your Doc. I don't know why you lot are laughing. That's real. I got a picture of him. From South Sudan, Doc your Doc. Yeah? Man them know. Obviously I said, Doc, put your hand in my pocket a second.
What?
Yeah. So he's put his hand in his pocket. Turn left.
Turn left.
He turned left. He's touching the pipe, but he doesn't know it's the pipe. Because he doesn't know there's a hole there. I didn't tell him about the compass. And I didn't tell him about the material of the school trousers. Tigo's telling me that's sexual assault. I'm like, yes, on me. He's touching my pipe.
Oh my days. This is.
On me. I'm the only one that can claim that. How can he claim that?
You could get nicked.
Get nicked. He should get nicked for putting his hand in my pocket. If Tigo said put your hand in my pocket, I said Tigo, you put your own hand in your own pocket. What am I gonna pay it for?
You could get nicked. He should get questioned for putting his hand in the pocket anyway.
Well, when the police stop saying, what's your name, Dr. Yo Doc, they'll be like, okay, cool, you need to nick you because you're messing about with us. What is your name?
Are you still friends with him?
Dude, yeah. I just met him the other day. I got a picture of him. I just met him at my cousin's launch. It was like December times, yeah.
Did you speak of this?
Oh, no way I'm telling Doc that story there. I don't think Doc all now knows that was the pipe he was holding. I just told him the pencil case got moved all the way down. He thinks he's touching, like, you know what I mean? What's them thick pens called? I forgot what they're called, man. Markers. He thinks he's touching a marker. Because I had a semi.
I mean, it would have to be more than a semi to confuse it with a marker.
And then when it got soft, I said, there's just marshmallows in there.
He's hanging there for that long. Why was he hanging there for that long?
He's parking.
Oh my days.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's a true story, you know.
No, it's not.
It's a true story. Should I call him?
That can't be true. You can't call him.
You can't call anyone.
I wish our assembly halls had cameras that we could just.
What?
They do now.
How do I go back to year 9?
You want a camera in to pick up on that scenario?
This is the levels of sexual assault we're talking about
Basically,
here.
Do you know what?
You want a porno?
When I was in year 10 and
this
there was
guy.
a fight,
What?
I swear they looked at a camera and then they put cameras came in late.
Yeah,
I didn't have cameras in my school.
Cameras came in late. When I was in school, it came in, yeah.
I didn't have cameras. I just had a policeman.
Huh?
Did you not have police officers in your school? No.
Primary school, yeah.
In my secondary school, there's a police officer.
We had
You know me like
we
a
had
fool.
cameras.
They came to me. They came to my primary school. My boy, obviously they're street mates. They're like, "Oi, Ferg, say I smell bacon." So I shouted it, and I was in big trouble.
That's how the white boys in my school tricked me.
I
too.
never understood that.
And I was the only one that got the ticket. Because it was a PCSO, he couldn't cuff me. He gave me a
Oh
ticket.
yeah, I got a ticket. Yeah,
Give me a ticket.
it's like a fake ticket.
Yeah,
innit?
what'd you say your name was? I said Jordan McKenzie.
That's too close.
It's close, but then if they say you gave me a wrong now, no, you heard wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. Fix up.
I had a friend on
That's
my
why you're
estate
PCSO.
who I fell out with when I was about 12. To this day, I know his address and his full name, and that's what I give
For
when I get in
train
trouble.
fines.
Yeah.
1 second. You fell out with your friend at 12, and all now you don't want to squash it.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
What, since 12?
No, I saw him since 12.
And what? When you saw him again at 16, you said, nah, I don't
It's
fuck with you.
complicated, but yeah,
It's complicated.
it's complicated. Things mean more when you're
That
12.
sounds-
Things mean more when you're 16. There's a lot of water to go under the bridge.
Did he ask you to put your hand in his pocket?
Oh my God.
Be honest, and you found out.
Nah, me and my friend
touching?
had a beef because I remember we was out, we butt girls, and then someone made a joke. The girls laughed, and I didn't like that he laughed because he was wearing my jacket. So I said, "Why are you laughing? You're wearing my jacket."
Yeah, that's such a Geordie move. That's such a Geordie move.
Let me tell you something now. If you're wearing my stuff, you better respect me. Don't laugh.
I agree.
So I killed him, and then we had a big problem for like 4 months.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What was that? We had a rule like that. Like you can't cuss in front of girls.
Yeah.
We had that.
Facts.
So we were basically comparing chest size. Don't know why. We're young. So it was like, all right, cool. We're gonna take our tops off and show these girls our chests.
What subject is this in? Is this in school still?
This was like this is in the ends in that year.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the year after year 9 now. This is year 10.
But not in school.
No, this is like, you know them ones where your
the
school's
block.
finished but you go in the block,
Yeah.
but you haven't gone home yet.
Yeah.
So cool. So I'm taking off the blazer, the shirt. Some of my boys went to schools where it was like non-uniform. So it was a quick take off. Me, buttons, cool. I was last. So it looked like save the best till last. So obviously I've taken my top off, but I've always had a bank card chest.
Yeah.
So one of the girls said, I can see his heart beating.
Oh my God.
My good friend issues. And you know, I hate people that laugh and they go high, low, high, low, high, low. They make it worse. We didn't talk for months. Just because he laughed.
That's a big one.
And he didn't make the joke.
He was showing off though.
He was showing off. So I basically.
That happens a lot though when you're young though.
Yeah, of course.
was-
But I'm good at.
But that was deep.
I'm good at rebounding. So when he was doing yeah, but issues your dad made you wear boxers. Yinka doesn't even know that story, and that is worse than my heart beating, right?
It's up there.
What is that another story?
No, his dad gave him boxer shorts and he wore them as outdoor shorts, thinking they were outdoor shorts.
So men's boxers on a kid looks like 3/4 limbs.
Where do you go then? No, wait. Your stories are different. Your stories
What?
are different.
But listen, this
I
is
don't know if I believe half
it's
the
live.
stories.
This is what I want to get Dazza out here because they need to prove.
Yeah, nah, you do. One day get Dazza, man.
Yeah, I'll get Dazza here, man.
We should get Dazza in just to be like, just to sit there.
No,
And
Dazza,
every
it's
time
true.
he's lying,
True,
just
free,
go,
yeah.
lie, true.
Remember when Maya Jama called me George and Vibba laughed? Almost left.
I was actually trying to figure out a way to call you George.
Almost
and
left.
see if I
Jordy
get away
couldn't
with
correct.
it.
Everyone laughed.
It didn't even matter that she called me George. It's just the fact that Poet and Skates were laughing. I was gonna fuck everyone up.
It's because you're George, isn't it? It sounds like George. If you're not thinking about it, it sounds like George.
So what do you think, George? That was good what you did, George. So,
Oh, it was multiple times.
Maya, you said it twice now.
Where was we?
It was in Chocolate Factory. That's when she did. She jumped on that song.
I went there then. Was I?
So why are you laughing? That's worse. What the hell?
Because I'm sure it's happened since. I'm pretty sure it's happened
She ain't
since.
called me George again in another setting. We're not doing that. Come on.
We should tweet Maya. Everyone watching and listening, tweet Maya and ask if she knows George.
Why are you drinking like that? Why are you holding? I don't know. Why is your posture like that?
Oh, you want to hold it like this? Or, oh, God, what? Do you know what? I never understood that. I'll be in the dinner table, the man will be like, Specs, why are you eating like that? Oh, you have to eat another way. There's no way or formula to eat. Let me eat. As long as it's going into the mouth, into the buttocks, whatever, that's what that matters.
My mum did that to me. Why are you drinking like that?
why
Oh, get out my sight. Don't drink like that in front of me.
Yeah,
How are you drinking?
Just drinking.
Nah, your mum sent you out of her sight. How are you drinking?
Nah, man.
Jordy does drink.
Nah, she
You
don't
drink
like me.
weird as well, though.
She don't like me because I look like my dad.
That's
what it
why I
is.
don't like you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You say, Specs, why you put your little finger? I always have this finger out. I don't know why. Like, this is, I'm used
Your
to this.
finger went out just a minute ago.
Yeah, what? Like that?
Yeah, my finger's out. My drink. Facts.
That's fancy.
Always. People say, why? What does it matter?
That's a dribbling in that.
All right, well, fuck. You know what it's time for?
It's time for Remember Wrestling.
It is. We did no prep for Remember Wrestling this week.
No, of course we did.
Did we?
Yeah, can you watch wrestling?
Not now.
Who's your favourite wrestler?
Do you want me to go for bait ones?
No, I
your
want to know
favourite one.
like, even if it's Santino Marella, it don't matter. We know.
I don't know if I have a favourite like that. I used to like The Rock just because I could do that.
Well, let me see. Yeah, she can do the people's eyebrow, you know. Hold it. Let me see.
That's because
Oh,
girls
no,
do
Hold
that.
it.
Now I'm stressed. Like.
That's because girls do that in pics.
No, my eyebrow does it by itself, to be fair. So then that's when I had to like make it a thing. That
Oh, you think you're Carlo Ancelotti? It just goes back. So, your one's quite strong. Let me try.
Why is your eye going that way?
Is it in it?
Geordie, try it without crying.
Whoa, boy.
I can't do it without crying right now. I don't know why I'm crying so much.
It's
my problem?
emotional time, man.
Who's your favourite?
You know what my favorite is.
I don't know, because you say Undertaker, but then you always come dressed up as Sting to.
Yeah, so yeah, you're a G.
confuse
You're a G. You know why? Because I'm in the confusion. Because we just found out the other day that Sting had a longer career than Undertaker, which means Sting
He's
is.
a G.
Wasn't he called Scorpion as well? I like that name. 'Cause
How did you
I'm
know
a
that? How did you know it was called Scorpion?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh yeah, you're stars.
No, but
We're
my brother
star
used to
signage.
watch wrestling back in the day, so that's why I know a little bit about it, but not that much.
What did you think? What did you think of like grown men in pants just jumping around on mats? Honestly, what did you think?
When I was young, I used to think, not that I thought it was real, yeah, but you know, and then when that whole rumor in school, when you get older, and everyone's like, no, it's bare fake, and that's when I kind of went off it. And wasn't there a time that wasn't the animals thing took over the name WWF and it
Yeah,
changed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when because I like
World
that logo.
Wildlife
I like that
Forest.
logo. And after that, kind of
See, that's quite interesting though, because it's true. I think from when Channel 5 decided to expose wrestling with the fake stuff, everyone was just like, I'm not sure anymore.
Everyone bottled it.
No.
They all knew it was fake.
Yeah, that's
But
just when it's
now it's like, now you look
yeah.
stupid if you watch it.
Okay.
I applied too much logic at a young age. It annoyed me. Like in a singles match, if he cheats and gets a chair, 1, 2, 3. But in a hardcore match,
50 chair
shots.
shots.
Yeah.
I was like, something ain't right.
Definitely, no.
Someone died the other day.
He's one of the 3 scary guys, isn't it? I wish I knew his name because that's not respectful. But you know,
I know his name. It's on Instagram. Luke Harper from the Wyatt family.
there you go, Wyatt family.
Yeah.
He was the big one.
See why your name in wrestling's important. As soon as I saw Luke Harper,
Sounds like
pass
a
away,
right
I'm
mid,
just
innit?
like, the name's not strong enough for me to be
But better
emotional.
them to be like that. I feel like why are some of them so like
Sounds like a right mid.
animated with themselves? Some of them just their names are just straightforward, normal names like people.
It's because it's not wrestling's not like the 1900s. It's,
I couldn't
right
be-
now it's
I couldn't believe John Cena was his government.
Is it?
Yeah.
and it's owned by
No.
Is that the one
way.
that's in Bumblebee?
Yeah.
John Cena's his government name.
and it's owned by
Vince McMahon. And that's not even the worst bit. The worst bit is he's a junior. So his dad's John Cena Senior.
His name is actually John Cena.
That's lazy.
That's crazy.
that's it. It's lazy.
Lazy.
Vince McMahon would never let someone get away with that. Now, his name used to be the Prototype. He was like a robot wrestler.
Oh, for God's sake.
Google it. It's on YouTube. It's amazing.
I was saying like I think as soon I tried to stick up for wrestling and still watch it, but now when I'm seeing wrestlers come out and then the commentator says he tweeted last night that he was gonna finish this guy off. Oh, this is gone, man. This is gone.
You know what? Yeah. And I shouldn't say this, but remember when they used to go and see the troops and Undertaker's being was like normal, getting the troops in their headlock and that. I was like, right, this is fake. Then.
Yeah, we
I
don't
hated
need to
that.
see that. Yeah.
I hated that, but obviously support the troops and that.
Support the troops and that.
Oh my God! You know what I saw the other day? I saw Ric Flair talking to Kevin Hart in the bucket thing.
Ric Flair
Kevin
talks to
Hart.
everyone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that like that?
Ric Flair's the guy out. Have you
think-
seen him in the Migos video?
No.
Ric
Oh
Flair
yeah,
did.
I did. Yeah.
I don't think Ric Flair should be in an ice bucket bath.
Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Kevin Hart will drown in an ice bucket bath.
Woo! Yeah, it's a shame wrestling's gone down the hill.
I didn't like
Down the hill.
I didn't
I
like
know
Ric Flair's special move.
Figure 4.
Yeah, but I know it hurt
He never won with
because
it.
someone done it to me.
Yeah, it
And
hurts.
then he told me, and then someone else said flip. You know when you flip to reverse it. But now we were both in pain.
Yeah. But then you gotta let go.
You had brothers. Was you lot doing wrestling at home?
I have one.
So, that's even better for you.
Singles match.
Yeah. Was he picking you up and throwing you through, kitchen tables and stuff?
Nah, you couldn't do that.
What?
No, as in like he'll get in trouble. Like I was like a spoilt brat.
Oh,
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just like there's no.
He was your older brother, right?
Yeah.
Because all my friends, I've got little sisters. They used to chuck their sisters around.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
close down from behind.
you closed down from behind.
remember when the guy would come out for his entrance and then the other guys just
Yeah.
on the ramp. Yeah, we're doing all of that.
Nah.
That's
Jeff
such
probably
a
wanted
specific
to.
reference.
Jeff wanted to, because that's what I'm saying. I was annoying as a kid.
Did you see the kid that come out at Stone Cold Steve Austin? It was all over the internet.
I saw that,
birthday,
yeah, with the
Do you know I went on his page and he's got loads of entrances. He's done
Does he?
Undertake. He's done everyone.
That's his dad then, that's not
Yeah,
him.
that's his dad.
He's taking it very seriously though.
His dad is.
Could be a wrestler.
His son just wants to play. Just wants to be on Twitch.
I think that is like that's an offense when your son wants to play Tetris,
Fortnite, anything.
but you're making him dress up as a wrestler and coming out and that. That's just
No, I'd rather he was dressing up as a wrestler and coming out than playing Fortnite.
it's true, innit?
Fuck Fortnite.
No, you
Kids
can't say that.
fucking love it.
Can't say that to a gamer that's always online on PS3.
It's true, yeah. It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, Yinka.
Yinka's a gamer,
Yinka,
man.
Harry and Skits have been linking up.
Harry?
Do you know what's so funny?
Harry's a
Literally,
gamer.
Harry just
Lumos.
sent me a text telling me that he's fixed his game chat on Twitch now.
So you've got a game group. See, that's worse than all my groups, man. She's in the game group, Tigo.
Well, I said your uncle's selling plugs. I don't think it's worse than that.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go in the group now. I want to see what the last.
Who's in your conspiracy group? Is it you and Skits?
Me, Skits,
And Vooch?
Vooge is in it.
Sounds
Who
terrible.
else is in it? Man, you know Malcolm.
Can I just say all those people are in our group as well?
Yeah.
But they ruined that group as well.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, like me and Vooge 4 in the morning. I love that.
Lumos.
Where is it? What's it called? Here it is. Can you see the photo there? Should we check to see what
Buy,
it is?
sell. Who's selling what? Let's find out. We're going in the Specs' uncle group to find out what he's selling, what's being sold. That's like some Air Max 97s.
Yeah, but remember the third hand. So the guy that's worn them for a year wants money for them now.
There's no socks as well. Like, why
No
is it-
socks.
What kind of
So you're gonna
advertising
get a
is this?
cheeseburger sandwich in there. What else is there? All right, we've got phone. There's some
Cheeseburger
weird
sandwich.
stuff. All right, T, what is that?
Fucking no idea.
What is that?
It's a ram for your Parkard bell. If it's moving slow, my uncle that can speed out for you. Mr. Uncles, that's the job you ate. 1 second, there's another one. There's nothing coming. T?
That is a combination iPad, AirPods, and
And a charger.
charger, but I don't know what the charger's
You
for.
think I lie? You think I lie when I'm showing you these things?
Ask him how much the AirPods are.
I'm not going in there.
You got to
Where's
send
he
it as a
selling this?
package.
Where's he sell this?
It's all on WhatsApp.
Literally just WhatsApp groups.
All
and
what-
that.
there's loads of people in here, and it's just so good.
No, we do not have the rights to show that video. Do
T?
not.
I am dying to touch his nose and press play.
All right, let's hear it then. Let's listen.
Shanut here. I hope you're well. This is a very, very important message for everyone here.
No,
who's
no.
following the anti-vaccination
No,
campaign.
Oh, in the selling group.
That is not. What is he selling?
Your WhatsApp is disgusting. Your WhatsApp is terrible.
One more. Loads of phones. Loads of phones though.
Click
Loads of
on
phones.
his nose.
Right, one more. Something mad is something. Oh my god.
Go on. It's a Ralph Lauren
Oh
polo.
God, man are still selling polos.
Look at the horse.
Look at the size of that horse in the side.
Let me see the horse.
That's a sword. He's got a sword.
That's poet.
That's a poet, isn't it? So basically, guys, if you want anything that is third hand from me, shout at me. I've come in a group with a bunch of losers.
Third hand for first hand prices.
I want to know. I don't want to know because it's a shit story. But in my head, the day you got put in that group was like a event.
Do you know what? Shall I be honest with you? I think I fool people a lot. So my uncle will say to me, "Listen, I've got a WhatsApp group where I'm selling." So, that's a sick idea. Get me in there. I've got buyers. I'm all the millionaires.
Why is the voice like that?
So that's how I am.
That's Specs'
That's just me
impression of
gassing.
Specs,
That's me
yeah.
gassing people. So yeah, but I'm in there, and my uncle's gonna get slewed. So it is.
He's in the process of getting slewed right now.
Man.
All right, well, we've done wrestling. You know what's next?
No rules news.
No rules. Now, this story happened a couple of days ago, and I'm sure everyone thought of you first.
Every time I do no rules show, under the sack starts to sweat galore. I try and wear different material. Sorry, man.
I don't know what
dripping out-
material
it's
you're
dripping out
wearing
water
right now,
down there.
by the way.
I can't believe
You're
I
wearing
set an
some.
alarm for this.
What material is that?
This is SWAT team.
What?
That's
What's SWAT team?
the trousers he's wearing right now.
Oh no, I remember when you put it on your story and said I need this yesterday.
Waterproof Miles trousers.
You've got trousers. You've got pockets on your shins. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I know
wouldn't
my
let
uncle.
Miles get away with that.
Of course not, but I can.
He's got
Let me see.
pockets. He's got pockets on his shins.
Why,
No, there's not one camera on him
Why are
right
they
now.
so-
Just so everyone who's listening, Specs is no. Sit down.
Oh my days.
You look like if Nation of Domination was today.
All right, this story was the other day, and I thought of you straight away, and I'm sure you got tagged in it a lot. It's from the Evening Standard, Tanya Roberts dead. That 70s show star's death confirmed hours after confusion. Did you get tagged in this?
Yeah, but I didn't read it.
Do you remember that 70s show?
70 show. That was the guys that was wearing those trousers that were loose at the top.
BGs.
No, tight at the top and then loose at the bottom, right?
That's the one, yeah.
Cool.
Flares and that.
She was in that. She was in that show. She was in James Bond as well. She died at the age of 65, several hours after her publicist incorrectly announced her death.
Oh my God.
The James Bond star who played Stacey Sutton opposite Sir Roger Moore in his 007 film A View to Kill was at the centre of a bizarre turn of events this week.
Why are you laughing? You're out. No, you're out of order.
On Monday, her representative announced that she was still alive not long after being quoted saying she was dead.
How can you guess my death?
Jinxed.
Mike Pingle, Roberts' publicist, confirmed on Tuesday that she had died Monday evening at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. Her partner of 18 years, Lance O'Brien, was told of the death by the hospital, Mr. Pingle added. He said her cause of death was from a urinary tract infection which spread to her kidney, gallbladder, liver, and then bloodstream, which I didn't need to read that bit.
Yeah, you didn't need to read that bit.
But TMZ announced her death while she was still alive.
The TMZ did that to someone else.
Kim Jong-un, they did that as well, yeah.
And Kim Jong-un has bookmarked it and he's coming back.
But he's back.
He's coming back.
He's back.
This is strange. Because I was watching a doc about JFK. And his son allegedly died in a plane crash.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But the new conspiracy is that no, he's alive and he's
not
working
new.
as it's not new.
It's not new.
It's not new.
There was a rumor that he was going to come back and announce like his comeback after the last election.
And he's working with Donald Trump, right?
Apparently, yeah.
So it made me think, hold on. You can fake your death.
Is that allowed?
Well, faking your death?
It's happening.
No.
Of course not.
It's happening though.
Why is it not allowed?
I mean, it depends what you mean by not allowed, because there are legal things that happen after you die.
What, paperwork?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the death
Your
certificate.
death certificate.
Yeah.
Remember when Vince McMahon died? But then Eddie Guerrero died.
Yeah.
So he had to come back to life.
come back and be like that. Bomb.
I was like, how?
I'm still alive. Yeah.
But sometimes I just feel like with news, especially from TMZ, they'll be like, yo, so-and-so is dead, especially with celebrities. And it's like, oh. But for me, I don't know, it's not proven yet to me. You need to prove more because you've lied to me. You've lied to me. So now I can't trust. If you lie, I can't trust your stories anymore.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying, Sister Yinka?
Yeah.
Coming from you.
But I just don't know where you're going.
coming from
No,
you.
because I'm just saying this. If you tell me
Do you know what I mean?
she's passed away, but she's alive, and then tell me, no, she's actually dead. You know what that means to me?
She came back to life.
She's in Antarctica. She's just doing her own thing. She's starting again. There's underworlds in this world, Yinka. You're going to learn today. Australia has an underworld, a secret underworld. Did you know that?
I know now.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, don't let these news deceive you. Go and do your own research. There's an underworld. There's people that...
TMZ announced Michael Jackson was dead way before anyone else, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair, the person that announced it to me was somewhat a busker on the underground.
Working for TMZ.
Maybe. They were playing Michael Jackson on it was Tottenham Court Road. I went home, then later on found out 2 hours later he had just died.
What if these lot are not dead and they're just in another world? What if?
Cuba, no?
You never know.
No, them are in Cuba.
No,
you know
because,
what? Mars?
Dubai is in Dubai. No, not
Dubai.
Dubai. Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Michael, we'll get Dan on to explain this, but
oh
Dan
my
knows
God,
where
Dan.
Michael Jackson is.
Someone said that like the apes and that could actually integrate with us, but they just don't want to pay like TV license and that.
Apes!
Yeah. They don't want bills and that.
And there's a film called Planet of the Apes, right? Listen, you gotta link the films with this stuff as well, T.
I don't have to do
laughing.
anything.
You take this, like, we need to start questioning news we receive. We need to. And that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm getting answers. I told you kangaroos. I told you kangaroos don't exist. I told you that.
I'm with you there.
I told you kangaroos don't exist.
I'm with you there.
How can you believe an animal jumping around with a pocket with another animal in it boxing gloves, ready to punch up people.
Chilling in water, by the
Chilling
way.
in water, by the way. Telling people
To drown you.
Yeah, kangaroo come. Kangaroo's not talking, yeah, but they said he can talk. But the kangaroo come look at you and say, come. So if you go, the kangaroo will drown you.
Oh man.
And you want me to believe this?
That is honestly, if I go out like that, just don't come.
Do you know why that's a lie? Do you know why that's a lie? If I'm a kangaroo and I go into that and I'm telling someone to come in, I want to drown you. That kangaroo didn't look behind once, didn't check the mirrors for crocodiles to come. Because you're laughing.
And hippos. and
You
lizards.
be in there, crocodile will just come in like this, come. You see the eyeball in the water like this, like that. And then come and grab you. The kangaroo was even thinking about the crocodile. Oh, so what? The kangaroo knows what pool to go in.
Probably.
This is what I'm. No, this is
Why is, I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel
No,
like,
I'm just saying.
like I've said this
I'm
about
not attacking you.
kangaroos,
I'm
like-
just saying. It's not just you. It's everyone watching. We have to start questioning news that we're receiving.
Kangaroos are frightening.
George Clooney's got a film of him going upstairs. Come on, TV.
You're the only person who's watched that film.
I ain't watched that film, Tito. I ain't gonna watch George Clooney. You've destroyed your acting career galore.
Galore.
They've all destroyed themselves. All of them. Who was the one Irishman?
What?
Who was that acting Irishman?
The
Oh,
Irishman.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro and all that, Joe Pesci and all that. You guys killed your careers.
The Irishman. The Irishman.
Did a film with no pace.
Too long, innit?
Yeah, the Irishman is
I tried
4
3
months
times.
There
long.
you go.
tried
Everyone,
3 times.
there's the truth.
I tried to watch
There's
it.
the truth. They were tired from
They should have just
time.
broke that up. Make it 8 episodes.
There we go.
Series, isn't it?
I question anything I watch. Anything I watch, I question now.
All right. Well, question this. This is from the BBC.
Oh, I'm definitely going to question that on the BBC.
U.S. judge.
Why
says,
ain't no one on them green chairs right now?
Because of
Oh, yeah,
corona.
that's not good enough.
U.S. judge says parents owe son over trashed porn collection. A U.S. judge in Michigan has ruled that a 42-year-old man can seek compensation from his parents for destroying his pornography collection.
You can get money for it.
That's my closest risk it for a
Look
cracker.
at you. Look at you. Look at your face.
No, but back in the day, I didn't collect porn magazines.
That's my
and
closest
stuff.
risk it for a cracker.
DVDs.
Facts.
What a porn DVD.
I remember I came
where'd you buy
home.
it?
I didn't buy it. I think I'm probably stole like
Yeah.
my dad's disc or something.
What? Your dad had the porn
We
DVD?
had different houses, innit? Go visit
Oh.
my dad, take a disc, put it in my GTA case, go home.
You know what you're saying to me on the show? That your dad slightly was a shoulder shaker.
What? Come on.
Is it? That's crazy. I might start asking people, was your dad a shoulder shaker?
Ask your dad.
Listen, he had a disc. I don't think he was just watching it with popcorn. I think he was probably getting it cracking. But anyway, I took it, got home. But I'm sloppy in my room because no one comes in my room. But one day I came home from school, my room's clean. What? My mum don't clean my room. And the discs are gone. But she never spoke to me about it.
Mums do
That was scarier.
I feel.
What, do you think
It's
she was
easier
going
not
through
to.
every single one? Or
Oh,
did it have a bad name?
I
on
got
it?
sloppy. The disc was just out now.
Oh, with words on
It's
it.
out now. Yeah,
Right.
Nah, not even words. Like, just, there's a little picture. You know, like, remember Pirate DVD?
Oh
It's a
my
sticker.
god.
There's a little sticker, like, there's Pinky there on the disc.
Why don't you put the porn on it like an installation disc? You know, like Windows, where it covers. You know, the plastic little covers.
Guy, no, he
Covers.
doesn't know. Knows no way he knows
you
about that. No way.
I do.
Bloody man.
What was that? What did you say to me?
The little disc things that you slide them
Installation.
into. They're like
Windows?
and then they got like a little cut thing.
You don't know
Back
what
in the
Windows
day, computers didn't have disk drives. You used to have to put the disk in a drive and then put it into the
See,
computer.
you don't know what Windows is.
I know.
That's what Windows is.
I know. what
Windows is around now.
Oh no, just checking. Yeah, Windows, you got installation disc.
No, man, I just left it on top of my GTA. Because listen, PS3, I'm switching. All right, GTA time, porn time. GTA time, porn
So why
time.
don't you play with us now when we play?
I ain't got a console now. I can't do all that.
Oh, sorry.
I can't play games,
Didn't
man.
you buy one at the beginning of lockdown?
Yeah. And then I sold it. I'm on my like 6th PS4.
Oh, yeah, I hear that.
I done that. I done 6. Oh,
I didn't even clock you now. Oh man.
This next story, this is about. Did you guys know there was a suicide bombing in Tennessee
no.
about
Why
a
do I
week
feel like
ago?
someone told me this.
Oh yes, I did. It was on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's a white guy called Anthony Warner who went in a van on Christmas Day, blew himself up, blew up the whole of downtown Tennessee. Like, you see pictures and it's just like, fuck. It's like, but there's no coverage of it.
That's selfish, man.
But a man who knew him, and he's being called the Christmas bomber, got a disturbing surprise in his mailbox on New Year's Day when he received a package from the bomber. The nondescript package was postmarked December 23rd, 2 days before the investigators say
We don't just go on from there. Take a break, my bro. Take a break, man. What's he doing? Take a break. So suicide bombers can fake their stuff as well.
No, the box was postmarked 23rd of December.
Secret Santa.
American Postal Service is not as good as ours.
Okay.
Sources tell News Channel 5 investigates that Warner mailed similar packages to other individuals. The package, which contained at least 9 typed pages and 2 Samsung thumb drives,
9 pages, bro.
was immediately turned over to the FBI. The envelope does not have a return address, but the rambling pages inside left no doubt it was from Warner. Hey dude, the cover letter starts.
Hey dude, it's such a American-Australian. Hey buddy. Australian guys, hey buddy, what's buddy?
Friendly.
Yeah, like, hey.
He says, "You will never believe what I found in the park. The knowledge I have gained is immeasurable. I now understand everything, and I mean everything, from what we really are, to what the known universe really is." The cover letter was signed by Julio, a name Warner's friends said he often used when sending them emails, also the name of his dog.
Why
The
did
letter-
you dug into it, man?
The letter urged the friends to watch some of the internet videos he included on the 2 Samsung thumb drives. They included information about the moon landing and 9/11 that have so many anomalies they are hard to count. September 2011 was supposed to be the end game for the planet, he said, because that is when he believed that aliens and UFOs began launching attacks on the Earth.
Is this news or a film?
Apparently, he reckons they put a switch into the human brain so they could walk among us and appear human.
So someone said that to me the other day. I think it was my uncle. He said that what I'm seeing is actually not reality.
Well,
So how does he know though?
this is one for Jordy actually, because Warner did write extensively about perception, adding that everything is an illusion and
That's
there's
it.
no such thing as
That's
death.
what, everything's an illusion.
And that's part of Jordy's thing.
You remember what I was going through, innit? I was telling you how if we talk and I'm looking at you, my brain says, if I punch this guy in the face now, what are the ramifications? How does it really, like... I could flip this table now and crack on with my day.
But the illusion is. But the illusion is what? Because I'm gonna hold you back and try and hit you back and put your hand in my pocket.
Not in that. Which pocket? Which pocket?
The one where the compass was in.
So yeah, the guy who blew up Tennessee was a conspiracy theorist who believed in aliens and no concept of death and wrote letters from his dog.
When I start like researching this stuff, I feel like I expect you're going crazy. But I always say to myself, but I only know what I've been taught. That's the thing. No, because it's true.
Yeah, when you try to be deep and stuff, it's just so funny.
No, sorry, but this is what I'm at in my mind.
That's such a shit line.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't know what I've been taught.
You left school at 16? Oh no, you went college.
I left school at 16.
No, you went college.
I went college. I did 3 years performing arts. I even went to Lewisham College.
So you
did
stopped
performing arts?
education.
I did performing
I
arts.
thought you went college with poet.
Nah, no way. Poet's like 41.
Poet went college with Dizzy Rascal.
Is it?
Ah,
story.
yeah, because they went to drama school.
Drama thing.
No, but you left. So you stopped education at 19.
Yeah.
So there's a
That's because I realised.
There's a decade plus of you teaching yourself in there, not what you were
No,
taught.
I realised that education's utter nonsense.
Well, the funny thing is you turned into a PE teacher.
Then I turned to a PE teacher, started teaching PE, the practical stuff.
Yeah, so the kids that you taught, they only know what they were taught.
What did I teach?
You've had a decade plus of learning for yourself.
PE, cricket, basketball.
Okay, we're just gonna list.
There's no illusion there. Just make sure that when you're holding the bat, the bat don't want to hit the wicket. So that's it. Like PE teaching is cool, but the human body and all that kind of stuff was a bit technical still.
Yeah, I didn't like geography. I think that was shit.
Geography was mad. Yep, geography was mad.
Geography.
Like, why did he start teaching me about rocks and that?
Yeah.
Just tell me what's where.
Plates.
Stop crying about rocks.
Teach me about rocks and corrosion.
And volcanoes and earthquakes.
No, that was a bit more science.
All right, this next story is from the Toronto Sun, Canada. Post-pandemic orgy of sex and spending coming, according to a Yale professor.
Coming?
It's on its way.
Oh.
On its way. Hedonistic hijinks are just around the corner once COVID-19 is kaput, one Yale professor is predicting.
I know why you picked this story, by the way.
You do.
Why? Because he called me
Tell me why.
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do, man.
What?
Because of this guy in the group chat every Saturday.
Because every Saturday, Loons keeps calling me trying to go to these events. Loons allow it.
Dr. Nicholas Christakis says in new book, Apollo's Arrow, The Profound and Enduring Impact of Coronavirus on the Way We Live, it's a bit early for that, to have a whole book, that an orgy of sex and spending are just around the corner. The boffin believes that hedonism will replace conservative socializing.
When someone called me a boffin in school for wearing shoes that were pointing, I was, what do you mean I'm a boffin because I got shoes on?
He reckons that the Toronto Sun has called it a bonkorama, which sounds like something the UK Sun would say, maybe a few years away. During epidemics, you get increases in religiosity. People become more abstentious. They save money. They get risk averse, and we're all seeing that now, just as we have for hundreds of years during epidemics. In 2024, all of those pandemic trends will be reversed. So 2024 is going to go off.
What? Orgies and spending?
Oh, that's going to go off this. That's going to go off this year.
I mean, I was doing this last year. It's already going off for me. 2020 it went off for me. I don't know about 2024. That's why I'm looking to retire.
Do you agree with that? 2024? You reckon it's going to take a few years for everyone to just lose it?
No.
Do you know what? That's a good shout because I think slowly people are, especially on my side, are into my DMs on a private, Jordy, Loons. People are like, Specs, when's the next one? Everyone's just trying to get in there. So,
Something, my mum. Remember when lockdown ended, and all the hotels were booked?
Yeah.
I said, you lot are freaks.
have you been to one before?
To an orgy party?
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, you don't have to be involved in
Phones in the
in
basket.
the play. You could just stand and watch.
Phones in the basket and that.
No, not even. I ain't into that kind
Keep
of
your phone.
I had my phone with me.
Floor sticky.
No, it wasn't like that. These are nice apartments, by the way.
9-bedroom. Huh?
No, I ain't been to that one. That's
Masks?
Champions League. That's Champions League. I went to one masquerade, but that was locked off. That got locked off.
Imagine locking off an orgy. That's a buzzkill, bro. You are a buzzkiller if you lock off an orgy.
It's funny when you see the guys that go. There's 50 years old, but a lot of wrinkled guys.
Who'd you go with?
Who I go with?
Yeah.
That's a big move now.
It's a big one. I think I should. Chairman, Daza.
So you're the only under 50s there?
Huh?
He's
Yeah,
not the
but I went there to get information for the brain to come and talk about it. That's the truth.
Research. You Stacey Dooley.
I was doing research.
BBC Free documentary coming soon.
You just reminded me of when.
You're the G.
Go
You're
on.
the G.
You fancy Stacey Dooley?
Is it?
Who's that?
Okay, never
I
mind.
was about to say.
I feel like that's his type though, no?
I'm bringing you
For what?
to the next one.
I'll snitch.
No, not for. I'm saying bring the house perfume spray.
Why does it smell?
The vanilla scent.
It must smell.
It's blurry. Do you know about when something stinks, your eyes, you lose vision.
I think he's still crying.
Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
Jordy be crying again.
You said it was a nice apartment.
Huh?
It's not nice people.
It still could be a nice apartment, but there's still some bomb line in there.
All right, one last story. This one's from The Independent. Indonesian nurse suspended for removing PPE to have sex with COVID patient in hospital.
What the hell is PPE?
Personal protective,
Gloves and mask.
yeah, gloves, mask, all the stuff that protects you from.
Okay.
Yeah. Personal protective
Wait,
equipment.
say that again? She's
Yeah, because you interrupted at the wrong time.
Sorry.
Bro.
A nurse in Indonesia has been suspended for removing
PPE.
His. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of a sexist test.
That's why I got caught.
Yeah, I think most people would.
Because it's a nurse.
Because
you
nurse,
think
yeah, exactly. A nurse in Indonesia has been suspended for removing his personal protective equipment to have sex with a COVID-19 patient in the hospital.
So if he didn't remove it, there's a lesser charge.
Well, that's a good question. Now, listen, it's going to get techie now. The incident came to light after a Twitter account uploaded a picture that showed a heap of PPE lying on the floor of a room purportedly inside the Wisma Atlet Hospital in Jakarta, Indonesia. The user also posted a screenshot that he claimed to be a conversation he had with a male nurse where they are discussing where and when to meet in the hospital. So this was a gay sex nurse COVID patient, screenshots in WhatsApp groups exposed on Twitter.
That's what Lumos tried to get us in.
What?
That
Last night.
was terrible. That was terrible. That's the worst thing that's gone in the group ever.
Lumos.
I didn't see anything. Oh, what, that group that he put in? That
And boat and balloons queued up to go in.
I can't believe that.
I never knew you could do that. You can send a group in a group and you can press join group and you're in.
I'm so happy I'm not in Yuzot's group, man.
No, that's for me. That's the worst. You know, I rang him in it.
Did
Like, WhatsApp call. I
What
said,
did you
I said
say?
Lumos.
Wait, listen. For backstory,
Yeah.
you got to say what happened.
Yeah, what is this?
Basically, out of the blue.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Lumos always drops the worst things out of nowhere. He drops a link to a WhatsApp group for Asian porn only.
I'm pretty sure Lumos sent me a...
But there was Asian
recently,
porn
you know.
stars in the group. Did he send it to you as well?
I don't know if he sent me that, but he definitely sent me link. He sent me links.
Then what did he write
I
underneath?
just feel like they're like,
said,
he's been hacked.
He
Yeah,
said,
that's Lumos.
Don't say I don't help you or something.
yeah, he said, don't say I help you. And then someone said, what's this? He said, no chattings, just pammings. I said, what? There's a slogan.
What are you doing? But then obviously there's weirdos in a group like Boat and Loons.
Boot. I like boot.
Yeah, Boot and Loons. Who queued up to get in.
There was a line
There was a line.
with just them two.
I think others. Must have been others around the world.
Around the world. He definitely sent that to the Arsenal Jamaica group.
I knew I should have got Lumos here today.
He doesn't like that group, apparently.
Huh?
It's got conspiracy theorists in it. The group, sorry, I'm just finding it here. The group is called Arse Nation Group 2.
Arse Nation.
So there's a group 1.
Specs replied with, Lumos, where's my Clarks?
This guy,
He said, I want Clarks, not Asian porn.
this guy sent me 4 pictures of Clarks. Said, which one do you want? I said, I want the white ones. Because yeah, they're coming to your house. 2 months ago. Lumos, where's the Clarks? Yeah, Lumos, where's the Clarks? Clarks, I'm pressuring him.
Start singing that song.
So he goes and throws that stupid message. Asian porn ain't got nothing to do with my Clarks. So I let him know my
I
Clarks.
swear he put up a story of his clocks being received to his house.
What?
Yes, he did.
He did it.
What?
He got.
What?
I'm sure he did.
He put up a story.
No,
saying that.
I'll call him. I'm not a dickhead. I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can't, you're not going to call him.
No, I'm going to call
You
him.
can't call people.
What's up? RWD, thank you for the Wi-Fi, man. I'll get back to you.
Yo.
Don't yell me. Lumos.
Yeah,
No, wait, I haven't finished. Remember, I called you. This is costing me. Tigo just told me he watched your story and you have got your Clarks.
I've got Clarks, yeah.
You've received your Clarks.
My Clarks came different from the Clarks that you was meant to get. So basically, your Clarks went.
What are you talking about? Basically. Don't basically me, man. I want my Clarks and that's it. You've been sending me Asian porn, but I want my Clarks. You're telling me about basically.
If you ever hung the phone up on me like that.
You guys ain't the same colour.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, Lumos, man.
Well, that was a classic No Rules show.
Doom, doom, doom.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
He's done that so many
I
times.
know.
And no one's doing
It's
anything.
the thing.
Because I got studio 20 minutes.
Let us know what duo you want on No Rules. This is an iconic duo.
Let me start.
Still don't know why
Go
I'm
on.
here.
We've got 2 planned.
Bruv, you said that you want to go studio and look at you wasting time.
I hate studio, man.
We've got Miles and Taser planned, and Louis and Savage Dan.
Oh my God, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind then. Louis and Savage. I want to make a Filthy Fellas political party.
Political? How?
We couldn't agree on anything.
And then Savage Dan can run it. Savage Dan. Because he can talk himself into 10 down.
Yeah.
Savage Daniel. That's
Did you
the rebrand.
see his jeans getting killed on Twitter yesterday?
Do you know what's so mad, yeah? I'm
No.
not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I did. And you liked it, yeah.
Bruv, you're rude. Let me talk. I seen that tweet before I seen Dan retweet it and everything like that. I seen it earlier, like 30 minutes before getting posted. My first thought was, rah, Dan proper has these jeans.
Oh, what? He's got like 10 pairs of those.
Yeah,
What,
and
did he say something?
he's got like ones with like added like
Pain.
USB sticks.
Bruv, he's got like safety pin ones. That
Yeah.
they've got like that.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, and then I saw him getting angry at it. And I was
Biker
like,
jeans, yeah.
I've noticed he has the worst jeans swag, everything.
And that's why he wears shorts.
Yeah. Shorts are better than when he wears jeans, I reckon.
Show us your trousers again.
I was about to say,
Yeah, you've got
boxes on the side of your
you've got a
things,
pocket
bro.
on your shins, boy.
You look like you're in the Shield.
Wait, this jacket matches.
Turn around. There's a pocket on the back of that jacket.
On the back of the jacket. All right, everyone subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple, and watch us on YouTube. And we'll see you soon.